Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm coming to you today for the first time as Minister Hart. And the reason why, and many of you may not know, I am a minister of the ULC. I've been a minister since 2011. I have not started a church by any means. However, I do offer weddings for all. All are welcome. I'm making that publicly known. And end of life, I will speak if needed. I do offer those things. And I've thought about doing spiritual counseling guidance, spiritual guidance, because I'm a very spiritual person, intuitive and path. And today is about one of my practices, and it's being infringed upon. This is officially my address to Governor Kay Ivey and the representatives of Alabama. You guys are about to infringe heavily upon my religious freedoms and my First Amendment. And it's really sad and unfortunate that we are taking a huge backstep in our progressiveness on cannabis. Cannabis is my medicinal choice. My religious practices dictate that I do not partake in the poisons of this earth. I've tried to, I've come a long way. Like I was a cigarette smoker and now I'm vape. Vape is debated on if it's as healthy or not. I don't inhale it in my lungs when I do vape. I hold it in my throat and mouth, so I'm not getting popcorn lung from it. So it definitely feels healthier to me. And eventually, I hope to be done with it. I, I don't want to take pain medication, and I do have aches and pains, as many do. And I should not be forced to take these poisons out here that they try to give for it. I would rather take my cannabis. It's a very spiritual herb. It's natural. It's God grown. If you believe in God, Creator, universe, it's natural. It grows. Why are we wasting our tax dollars on locking people up over a plant that is halfway legal federally? Why are we taking back steps in our state? Because what you're about to see, because of this bill being passed, there's a lot of shops being shut down that were bringing in tax dollars. This was new revenue for our state, and now it's not like already, and it's because of some old guy in some hick town here in Alabama. These representatives need to realize, and this governor needs to realize, the consequences of this are far-reaching, not just monetarily for the state, because it's like I said, it's gonna. The black market was still around. It's just gonna cause the black market to boom again, and I was supporting the black market before we progressed and actually got legitimate shops. And that's another thing. They say it's to protect the kids. You're not protecting the kids with this. If anything, you're about to make accidental end of lives happen because the black market's about to be open wide again. When those of us that was going to shops was avoiding the black market and all the dangers. The laced, is a big thing now. You're going to see a lot of accidental end of lives because of this decision. Because these kids are going to still be kids and do dumb stuff. It's what kids do. They've been doing it since the 50s. My dad told me stories of him stealing cigarettes and drinking. Like, you can get a fifth of Jack right down the street just fine. And kids still get a hold of that. Like, and alcohol is a billion times worse than cannabis. A billion times. Like, y'all don't understand what y'all are doing. And you're, like I said, infringing on my First Amendment rights. Because cannabis is a part of my religious freedom. And I was so proud of Alabama for starting to take steps in the right direction on this. And now y'all are taking steps back. Yes, get it out of the gas station. Keep it in the vape smoke shops where you're supposed to be 21 to enter anyway. I digress, though. You guys, it's sad. It's a really sad day. So I encourage you, please spread this message. Let Governor Grandma Ivey and these representatives know this is not okay. We do not want to see our tax dollars wasted on this. We should respect religious freedom. We should respect the freedoms of adults to partake in cannabis. It's a plant, y'all. If you're okay with getting a prescription of all these pills that lead to opiate problems, then I should be allowed to partake in cannabis. It's not rocket science. And for those of you on the red side that go to church, because a lot of you do, and I've heard a lot of you, yeah, it's a whole nother topic. Then y'all know this is like God grows this. Y'all, let me speak to y'all right now. This is just to all the churchgoers that happen to be on the red side that promotes cannabis is bad. God grew it. Are you telling me God made a mistake? Are you telling me God's medicine isn't better than your Lortabs that you have to take for your back pain or whatever you have to take? Because trust me, cannabis is a billion times better. And fortunately, I might have to go back to the black market, and that sucks. And I really hope that my predictions don't come true about the end of life, the accidental end of life. But unfortunately, it's going to happen. And the waste of tax dollars. So, if y'all are against that, share this message. Let them know this is not okay. We should not be taking steps back. And like this video, get it out there in the algorithm. I love you guys. Let's fight back against this. Let our voices be heard. No queen, no queens, and no kings. None of it. Let us be free. Like what we are supposed to be. I love you guys. Get this to Governor Kay Ivey, please. Get this out there. Get it on Fox 6. I don't know. Just get it out there. Make this go viral, y'all. Let's let our voices be heard. Be blessed. No matter what you believe, whether you believe or not, be blessed. Have a great day. Great vibes. Good vibes only. I'm manifesting everyone have all their dreams. Later, y'all.